somewhat lapsed Christian. You don't believe in reincarnation till you flew bang, bow and bounced wrong planes. This flight was to become conflagration. I'm the canary stewardess you blessed. You really fancied me, you confessed. My candy floss hair and clever kind eyes left you truly, utterly mesmerized. So after we crashed, we saw dazzling lights. We'd been reincarnated as British spies. Where were we? We asked ourselves, so now lost. It felt like we'd survived a Holocaust. When I appeared, you said you were impressed with my swanky silk full-length lilac dress. My eyes were so beautiful and so kind that I really truly blew your mind. Were you dreaming or hallucinating? Did I inspire your imagination? I spoke soft in my mellifluous cadence. Your mind was intellectually dense. So though you'd heard every blissful word, your brain was as thick as a deaf-old bird. Eventually I gave you smelling salts after I realized it wasn't all your fault. So soon it completely almost dawned why we were both wearing same uniform. I was teaching you as a New York Dawn. We're in secretive spy base in London. So as I taught us all how the world works, Wally, you felt such an ignorant bag. But I recited truly beautiful truth, elegant, exquisite, inspiring you. You felt so loved exponentially as I winked at you, though infrequently. You respect and protect my dignity. You spoke not at all for fear you'd spill tea, to understand words' real true meaning, as you just communicate with feelings. So whilst I am truly ethereal, I guess I could say you're Neanderthal. To you I seem to be floating on air. You glided by to whisper in my ear, I love you with all my heart, please don't die. When all at once you heard me gently sigh, you were inside plane wreck holding my head, awoke by shouts and cries of those who bled. Your kind words and poor jokes had thus revived me, the woman who to you means more than life. I'm the Canadian lass you'd managed to keep from going into fatal slumber deep. If I filled you with lots of real pride, why'd you lack nerve to ask me be your bride? You're nervous around me, don't you recall? Especially in love with miracle. If this realization made you grateful, why say somewhat you'd feel suicidal? Cause you promised to love me forever, and if I like, never leave me ever. Is it any wonder that I feel blue? Just send me a sign, tell me what to do. I will meantime, if I could help at all, by saving you from digital funeral. You all need me, alright, I understand. I'll foment a digital ID plan. I believe you when you say in rapture, you beg permission my heart to capture. Well, I know that you're roadside plane wreck, holding my head, awoke by shouts and cries of those who bled. Your kind words and poor jokes that thus revived me, the woman who to you means more than this allegorical flight of fancy explains why you so long to be beside my truly kind Persian beauty. You feel it is your romantic duty not to be with me naughty or fruity, but reverential, respectful sea, with praise for me from here to Djibouti, although you can be slow as Djibouti. You wish I'd come away with you to a land where we'd be so true, happy to read to each other. We'd under warm skies be covered as colleagues, friends or lovers. I've authority, no bother. I'll decree what will be bond of ours. I know you'll so comply with me. You wanna be my true disciple. Listen as I read seed Bible. If I can